brown, brown. Dropping me round. I let them ride the park like a rodeo. And pussy dangerous.
I'm back! But in all seriousness, okay. But in all seriousness, though, I'm back. I went to Cancun. As you remember, I had a video. I'm doing a back to school advice video for freshmen. I'm a 2024 graduate, so I'm fresh off the knowledge, fresh off the press. You already know what it is. With that being said, let's get straight into the video. My first note, and I'm using my iPad, y'all. My first note is to make friends in your classes. Now, I know you're not going to make a friend right off the jump, but it's just like, you're a freshman. You don't know nobody, for real. Unless it's like your middle school friends. But your middle school friends, and this is coming from a person who lost their middle school friends. Not all of them, but like, I've lost some. So it's just like, I know the people you know in middle school need to stay in middle school. They're not going to be. And what'll happen is like, you'll still be cool, but that's not going to be your friend group for real. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, that's just really not your friend group for real. Like, you'll be like, oh yeah, I knew you in middle school, yada yada, but it'll never be, oh my god, it's my best friend from middle school. Like, you're gonna grow apart over time, or you'll be cordial, but you won't be besties like you were. And another bonus of making new friends in your classes is if you're out sick and you need homework, bam, they got you. Or if you need help with something, they feel comfortable enough to talk to you and explain to you, bam, you got help there. So it's overall benefit. It's genuinely not hard to make friends with people unless you have like bad social anxiety. But even if you do have social, all you have to do is either what I do when I don't feel like talking to somebody, or like I'm nervous to talk to somebody, I'll sit down in an open spot and I'll look at them a little bit and I'll just be like, you know, make eye contact, and then they'll finally come over and say hi. But like, I got out of my shy era, and so it's not as weird for me to go up to somebody and say hi. But sorry, y'all, my head's itchy. But if you genuinely have problems talking to people, you could always just be late, or not late, but like come to class a little late. I don't know how to explain it. Like right before the bell rings, like a minute before the bell rings, where all the seats are pretty much taken, and then you'll end up having to sit at a full table, and then bam, you can start talking to those people. Kind of just like a little setup. You know what I mean? Now, this one was kind of a problem for me because I am who I am. Like, I speak how I speak. Like, I don't know how to explain it. If you know me, you know me. And you know why this topic is a little like, you know. But coming from someone who's had a lot of issues with people, like, because they have beef with me, like, I won't have beef with somebody, but somebody will have beef with me. And then when I reciprocate it, it's a problem. Like, didn't you have beef with me first? Oh, okay. But that's not the point. Point is to be kind to everyone, even if you don't know them. Kindness goes a long, long way. Like, such a long way. I don't think you guys understand how much kindness is beneficial to so many people. There have been so many situations where you could have, or not could have, you might have accidentally, or not even unintentionally, saved somebody from taking their life or things to that effect. Like, just being nice to somebody, even if they're rude to you, just brush it off your shoulder, take it with a grain of salt. Like, they're having a bad day. Especially if it has nothing to do with you, for real, too. So, just, if you can, be nice to everybody. You don't have to be friends with everybody, but you can be nice to everybody, if you kind of get what I'm throwing out there. I'm just going to be cutthroat, straight up honest, 100%. Dressed to impress, baby. Because people be so quick to say so much about somebody, especially they look at you on how you dress, they look at you on how you represent yourself. Like, your freshman year is your statement era. Like, nobody knows you, nobody knows who you are, but don't come in too hot, because somebody will tell you about yourself real quick. But who is this freshman? Like, baby. Like, who is this freshman? Who are they feeling like? Because, baby, you need to, yeah. But still, I wouldn't say know who you are, because you're never really ever going to know who you are. But, like, have an idea of who you are. Don't be a mean girl. Don't be a pick-me. Don't be a people pleaser. Don't be up in everybody's faces. Don't be messy. Don't be middleman. Like, things that affect, like, just be you, but, like, don't be overly confident where you're never wrong, or you're on this high pedestal you're not. You know what I mean? Yeah. To have some fun. If you catch what I'm throwing out. So, don't put yourself in that situation at all. Don't. If he or she's asking to hang out, baby, say, I have a curfew, I can't. Find a way to lie, because I'm trying to tell you right now, that's, even if you do it, the experience isn't going to be good, because they're doing it for their benefit, not yours. So just don't get involved with upperclassmen. Don't do it. Another thing, mean girls. I'm petty, so I fight fire with fire. But don't be, if you can't handle fire thrown back at you, don't throw fire at fire. But if you can, then baby, go ahead, be petty. 'Cause I am. But if you can't, just ignore it. Like, 99% of the time, people that beef with you are jealous of you. They have a problem with either who you are, how you dress, or how you represent yourself. And so it's just like, stay mad. Like, I'm a forever and always do me. Like, you're mad because I'm me? Oh, okay. But yeah, just don't ever trip out when somebody's trying to bully you for being you, because you're you. They're mad that you're you. They're mad that they can't be you. So just don't even entertain that. Don't give none of them the kind of time of day, none of that at all. Another tip, y'all, I'm going off dome right now. Another tip, please, deodorant, wash your feet, wash your and wash your and under your lip, because baby, you don't want to stink. You do not want to stink. You don't want to stink, because once you stink and somebody smell it, that's what they know you for. This is another huge tip. I feel like nobody talks about this, but it needs to be said. Stop talking in the bathroom. Stop conversating in the bathroom. Stop sitting there covering the sink. Stop clogging up, or not clogging up, but like holding up the stalls. Stop talking in the bathroom. It's not your hangout spot. It's not your talking place. It is so disgusting. It is disturbing. People are in there pooping and peeing and vaping and stinking out the bathroom, and you're telling me you want to sit there and talk in there for 5 minutes? That's disgusting. Nobody wants to hang out with somebody who hangs out in the bathroom. Please, find a spot in the hallway where you guys meet up, something, but stop conversating in the bathroom. It's disgusting. Another thing, make friends with your teacher. I cannot tell you how much beneficial it is in high school. Like, you just do not understand. Making friends with your teachers is one of the best things you could do for yourself. Oh, a deadline passed? Oh my God, Miss Taylor. See, what had happened was, okay, you could turn it into me tonight. Bam. Okay, yeah, make friends with your teachers. Do your homework. I don't want to say be a bookworm, but it's just like, you get so much benefits for doing your homework and being friends with your teachers. Like, you want to be those people that get, what color cord? I don't know. They do different cords for different people. But you want to be one of the people that get a cord for the top 5% in their class. Like, you want to be that person. It opens up a lot of doors. So just make sure you're doing your homework, you're turning your grades. If you need help, ask your mom, ask your dad, ask your guardian. Might be your grandma, grandpa. I don't know who you live with, but ask whoever you live with. And if not, ask a friend. You can always stay after school for tutoring, or not tutoring, teachers help. And there's also I forgot what I was gonna say, but get help if you need help. This one's more of a warning. Big groups always tend to fail. Big groups always have drama. Big groups, there's always somebody talking about somebody, and big groups always have a middleman. So with that being said, if you want to be in a big group, be in a big group. If your guys' big group works, then it works. But a lot of big groups tend to have a middleman, somebody going back and forth, somebody talking about somebody, or everybody talking about everybody, and one falls out, other people follow that person and leave you, or things that affect. So like, let's say you and this person were best friends, and then you guys made like a big group, and then you and that person stop being friends, so then it's you and like 3 people from the group join, and then everybody else is over here. So it's just like, you know, and then they're put in a tough situation because these two are bothering. So just be careful, big groups. There is a lot of messy people, and then on top of that, there's always gonna be a pick me, like always, guaranteed. It's okay to raise your hand in class and ask questions and to answer questions, but don't consistently be a tryhard. Like, I can't stress you enough. That's so annoying. Nobody wants a tryhard in their class. Like, oh my god, I know. You don't know, I know. Like, calm down. Show that you know on your paperwork, on your homework. Don't show that you know by, because then nobody wants to raise their hand. So chill out. Another thing is go to events. They're super fun. Basketball games, football games, so much fun. Sports. Do sports too if you can. They're super fun too. You get to build a community, and it's a great way to build friends too. And if you want to do sports, freshman year is the best way to start it, because then you start to get more of the experience. Because if you join later, you have to deal with the people under you that already know what they're doing and things to that effect. But the best year to really start sports and like try something new is freshman year for sure. Oh, this is a good one. Every friend of yours that's a guy is not interested in you. I'm gonna repeat that one more time. Every friend of yours that is a guy is not interested in you. There might be some, but some people just want to be your friend. Don't ruin a friendship by, oh, I think he likes me, and then I'm gonna go talk to him, and he don't like you, and now he feels awkward. Don't do that. If he likes you, over time, he'll make it known. If you don't, then he don't like you. He's just your friend. But don't ruin a friendship trying to make someone who doesn't like you like you. You kind of, I don't know if I'm making sense, but that's the best way I can word it. Like, let's say I'm friends with somebody, and I'm like, oh, he's friends with me because he likes me. He wants to date me. And that's not what it is. Don't make them seem that way, if you get what I'm putting down. Don't change yourself to fit in any group. At the end of the day, if you don't get accepted to the popular kids, you'll end up being in your own group at the end of the day. You're always your own person, and other people who are equal to your personality will attract. Like, you're like a magnet. People that like you will come to you. You don't have to chase other people. Another thing, don't skip. Don't be one of those freshman kids that skip. I get it, like junior, senior year, because I did it. But freshman year, don't skip. Don't be that underclassman that's just like, oh, it doesn't matter. And then when it comes back and you have to repeat a year, or you have to do summer school, and you're just like, no! Yeah, that's what you get for skipping that class. So just don't skip. It's not worth your time. It's really not. And it gives your teachers bad impressions on you. So just don't do it. Make sure you take notes. That one's pretty much self-explanatory. Stay organized. Pay attention in your class. That's organized, or that's self-explanatory too. And my last note is, do not start drama. being a messy underclassman will give you a title for the rest of your next 4 years, or 3 years, because people don't like a messy person, especially when you get caught up and you lie. Just don't be messy. Like, I cannot tell you and stress you enough. Once you want to be known for being friendly or something good, because freshman year is that stamp. No matter what you do freshman year, whatever you're known for, you're gonna be known for the rest of high school. Or they'll forget and somebody will bring it back up because they don't like you. So just be cautious of what you're doing, because that name will follow you and that name will be attached to you. And whatever you did, whatever they know you for, when they hear your name, that's all they're going to think about. So just think about that. Really, truly think about that. Because you don't want to be known for a mean girl. You don't want to be known for being messy. You don't. And so, yeah, that's all the advice I have for the freshmen. Trying to think. Just overall, be you and just have a great time in high school. Like, your freshman year is going to go, depending on how you act, your freshman year will go by fast. Just make the most fun of it as you can of your freshman year, but also take it serious, if you get what I mean. Because your fun time and straight fun time will come. It'll come. But just, you got to be patient. So, yeah. But that's it for this video. I hope you guys liked it. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications. And the next video will be a sophomore. The next video will be a sophomore advice video. And then a junior and then a senior. Like I said, a series. So, yeah. I hope you guys have a great day and a great school year. And, yeah. Go ahead and subscribe. Bye, y'all.